Eliane Miles is a social researcher, business strategist and global trends analyst.
We're living in times of accelerated change and transition.
7.4 billion people who have uncapped potential for innovation, for ideas, for progress. What is it that's actually happening in our world?
Eliane bridges the gap between the numbers and their real-world application.
We're a very small fish in a giant ocean of information. It would take you 49 years just to watch the content that's been uploaded today.
We've got to get shorter and sharper in the way that we deliver and get cut through. And how the way that we absorb the reality around us has changed. The challenges of technology is that we're always connected, we're always switched on. How do we market and communicate to this next generation of Gen Zs and Gen Alphas?
They are the most educationally transformed, digitally connected, globally engaged and materially endowed generation to ever grace this planet.
Nearly half of all Australian jobs will become digitally automated in the next 10 to 15 years.
We can harness our combined potential for innovation.
Tapping into that need for innovation and creativity, the people skills, the emotional intelligence.
Her passion is finding the story in the data and sharing practical insights that move teams towards confident decision making.
The reality that you're stepping into is one that is going to be very different. The challenges that we have now are high risk and high technology.
Eliane is a sought-after media commentator on the latest social trends.
Social researcher Eliane Miles.
Eliane Miles joins us.
Eliane Miles.
There's this changing of the guard when it comes to the young generation.
It's about identifying young people who are at risk.
We know that only 16% of Australians with STEM qualifications are female. 20 years ago, we predicted that we'd hit 25 million by 2050. We're more than 30 years ahead of schedule.
At the moment, we're growing by more than 80,000 people every year. Traffic congestion, increase in house prices, longer waits for public services, those may continue to increase.
She will inspire you and your teams to move forward with fresh clarity and confidence.